Here for some live tarot. So if you would like a reading, just join me and we'll do some live tarot. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start shuffling some cards and let's see who we get joining us. Just a snapshot reading, no more, no less. Just a little bit of a freebie for Friday. Okay, right. There you go, you'll be able to see the cards as they're coming out like that. And of course I can hold them up and do exactly the same thing. So there we are. I'm just waiting to see if anybody's going to join us. The other day we were mobbed. It was really, really busy. So lots and lots and lots of people joined us and I just couldn't get through everybody. So I thought pop on today, unannounced, just to see if anybody wanted to join me. Hello, I've got this young lady here joining me. So here we go. I've got wonderful. Thank you very much. I'm very well. So would you like me to shuffle your cards for you? And what is your question? Of course you may be added. Please subscribe, Joshi. Please subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. And do you have a question? And I shuffled 2 decks. So let's see. And you're the first today. Thank you for joining me. I've got another person here. Hello. So here we are. We've got 2 people in. I won't be able to put everybody's comments up, but just to see that we can see that people are joining us. So I'm going to put some cards out. I don't know what your question is. Pragnya, don't know if you've got a question for me. Let's see. Just waiting to see. I've shuffled the cards for you, so I'm going to put some cards out. Let's have a look. Okay. So, Pragya Joshi. Okay, I do hope I'm saying your name correctly. I don't know what your question might be, but I'm going to jump in there and we can actually have a look at your cards. So this is actually your question. All right. So thank you, Anthony. Good to see you again too. Thank you for joining me. Lovely. All right, Pragnya, I've pulled these cards out for you. I don't know what your question is, but looking at your cards at the moment, as you can see, we've got a small little spread here for you. And what's going on at the moment feels to me as if you are at a mighty crossroads with everything. What I'm feeling and what I'm seeing here in your cards is it feels as if everything is consuming you right now and you've got to really think about what it is you want going forwards in the future. What's going on at the moment is one thing. Looking further ahead is really where you ought to be going, okay? What's going to be happening over the next sort of decade is far more important. So things that you are doing at the moment are telling us that you've really got to think about this, you've got to feel this, and you've got to be very grounded, because this is the card of what's going to happen in the long-term future. And it's kind of saying to you, you really do need to try and put yourself into a position of planning for the decades, okay? I feel that what's crossing you is here, all right? You're quite unsettled. I feel that the advice from other people here is it's making you feel as if you're uncertain, as if you don't know if they've got their best interests at heart. Hi, Sylvia. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Put your comment on the screen here to broadcast. So there she is. Okay. So, sorry, I've got an itch. What you've got going on here, Pragnya, is I feel you're unsettled by other people and their influences, and maybe you're feeling a little bit bullied looking at these cards here, all right? The foundation of your reading is here, all right, we've got the Hierophant and the Three of Wands. So what that's saying is you need to be grounded, you need to be thinking about your finances, you need to be in a position of being able to create something new. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, I'm glad you're fine. Happy Friday to you. Come on, ask me a question. Pragni has joined me, but she hasn't given me a question. And I've just popped on. I didn't announce it. I just want to do that sometimes. Hope you don't mind. And then there's just a small little gathering, isn't there? Just a small little gathering. So let's get back to Pragnia, as in what I feel you need to know, Pragnia. And I'm just going to add you here to the broadcast. So what you've asked to be added, which is lovely. I feel that your cards are telling you you need to be very grounded, you need to be looking at your finances, you need to be looking at the long-term financial rewards of your labours and whatever it is that you're creating right now, or actions, okay? I feel that you're on it. This is showing that you are, okay? But it's also saying that you are feeling that this card suggests that there's outside influences that you're being affected by, and so does this one. Although you're creating things and making things happen, I feel you need to stay away a little bit here from other people. You know, this is you and this is them. And you've got to do your own thing, and you've got to be very grounded in what you're doing, and you've got to do what you feel is traditionally right for you. So, Sylvia, do you have a question for me? Thanks for that, Pragnia. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what else we've got going on. And we have... Okay, so let's take that one down. And Sylvia, do you want to turn around? Lovely that you're fine. Okay. Do you have a question? And what's your star sign, Sylvia? You know, just today I thought it's not the best camera here to actually look at my cards, but it's the one that I've got a cable to the computer to be able to work. So bear with me, I've got a fabulous camera that I want to set up, but no cable to adjust it to the Mac. So there you go. All in good time, folks. Sylvia, I'm going to pull these out for you. Ooh, love it. Magician and Two of Cups. Communication here. All right, this big communication card. Planet Mercury telling you somebody that you're close to, soulmate, could be a romantic liaison there. There's communication here. All right, but this person is also somebody. Okay, I'm doing the general for you. Bless you. Sylvia. Okay, so, oh, you're welcome, Pragnia. Very, very welcome. That's lovely. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me. And please do subscribe, okay? Your star sign is Virgo. Fabulous, Sylvia. That really helps me tune in to what's going on here. Look, Virgo is Earth. These are earthy cards coming in. But a little general reading here of what's going on. Magician and Two of Cups. Mercury, communication, soulmates coming in here, and very important that you have that communication. Now, it looks like it might be of the romantic kind, Sylvia, but I do want to say to you that the cards are suggesting that there is also a massive friendship here. So there may be something here that's really important for you two to do. I've got these other cards here that's sort of suggesting that. This person does value you, Sylvia, really values you. You've got to take a risk here and start valuing yourself. I feel you're underestimating yourself, okay? Empress is saying, come on, push it, let's go, let's make it happen. And I feel that you're only doing a tiny, weeny bit of that. You know, that's showing here. I want you to push it harder, okay? At the moment, there's lots of opportunities around you that can grow, Sylvia, so I want that to happen. This is what's crossing you at the moment, okay? So what have I got going on here? I'm going to turn my aircon off a minute. Hi, hello. Hi, Sunny, how are you? Thanks for joining us today. I'm adding you to the broadcast. Lovely. So I am doing Sylvia's reading here, so I'm just popping that on the screen, and want that to be there. Sorry about that. So what have I got going on here for you? I feel that what's crossing you, It's almost like a lack of confidence in doing your own thing, okay? And maybe the family here are not actually giving you that support and that information that you actually want to do. So please, I'd like you to look at the fact that you've almost got to look at going and doing your own thing here. This card of self-employment, of making things happen, of carving out your own future. So, Sylvia, I really do want you to think about the fact that how you're earning your money now. Somebody's coming in here and there's going to be some chats and some talks about how you're going to do that. But you've got to value yourself. Don't worry if you're not getting the support from others. And yes, I feel that you've got to do your own thing. In matters of love, I feel there's big communication. Yes, it could be of the romantic kind, but I also feel it could be friendship. So loving that for you. So fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Hi, Sunny. You've not asked me a question yet. Okay. Can you have a general reading whenever I'm ready? Of course you can. So thanks for that. Sunny, I'm going to pop you on there. And I've got Rupali and I've got Nav. So lovely. Hello, Adriana. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing another live. Okay, whoops. Daisy, that's gone up a bit big. So, bear with me for a moment. Sunny Marnie, I'm going to say this is for you. So, okay. Empress out again. Sun card. Lovely. So, what have we got? Sunny Marnie, this little general reading for you for Friday. So, Empress telling me that you are working incredibly hard. Why? Because I have Queen of Pentacles, okay? I feel that you need to focus a little bit more. Okay, my darling, I feel you've got everything that it takes in order to get that focus regarding money and work, and you are of service and duty to a lot of people. I also feel that the nurturing that you give to others, you don't quite get back. That's what's been shown here. No matter, sometimes when you give it out and it comes back to you by someone or something that can actually do far, far more for you than you ever would have thought, okay? Again, I'm going to say there is something being created here. These are financial cards. They're also cards of what you're materializing yourself. Feel the blockages. Feels to me as if your personal ambitions are not yet created enough to know exactly what it is you want to do, okay? So it's almost here as if you're not quite sure and you're going, oh God, anything I want to do is going to be hard work. It will be, and you will lose focus a little bit, but keep going because the opportunities will keep coming. And those opportunities are there for you and you alone. So this is to do with work, and this is to do with finance, Sunny. I haven't got any romantic cards there for you. If there was a romantic question, I do apologise. It's just not shown in this particular spread. However, I do feel, because I've got the beautiful cards here, the major cards here of the Empress and the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Cracky, I'm getting pins and needles. Goodness me, underneath my foot. I do feel, not that you wanted to know that, I wonder if that's anything connected with you, darling. Okay, what I do feel is the fact that those major cards are telling you that there is a lot that you are being given right now where other people are responding to you extremely well. So that's what the Wheel of Fortune and that's what the Empress is telling me. Just feel that you're not as confident as I'd like you to be, but you are getting there. You're at a 3 at the moment. Come on, let's get you up to a 4. Let's get you right up there to number 10. You're prepared to work hard, but I feel that you need to value yourself, and I feel that that's something you need to focus on. All right, my darling? Okay, so lovely. Sunny, hope that helped. Nav, okay, I'm coming to you. So I'm planning to do veterinary assistance through distance education. Will I do well in this course and pass the AVA exam? Absolutely love that question. Nav, you can come to my house any day and look after my animals. I've rescued so many and they always need a little bit of TLC and they always need some veterinary attention. Couldn't think of the word there. Right, I was looking at the cards, that's why. So at the moment I've got 11 rescue dogs, and one's got 3 legs, one's got diabetes, and so I go on. Right, now, this one fell out for you, so we're going to use that one. Okay, I feel I need to shuffle these again. Now, love the idea of that. Magician coming up again, getting lots of magician today. Okay, don't be put off by this card here, okay? This is the depth. Okay, looking at what's going on here, Genius card is the Magician card, and you have everything that it takes. You got your head into the study, you got your heart and soul into this, and you're very grounded. These are the cards of the battles and the struggles, and at the moment it's showing that, you know, you are going to find it tough, okay, physically. That's all this means. It's a mock battle physically, and that's to do with the corners of the knowledge that you're learning, okay? So it's answered you very, very thoroughly. This is to do with the different areas. So this could be the science, this could be, you know, the maths, you know, various subjects, and trying to get balance with all of it. You will pass it, okay? I can see that that's there straight away, and that's there. So that came out immediately. At the moment, okay, I feel that what this is about is having that depth, and that depth means that it's going to actually make you feel as if, crikey, I'm all burnt out mentally. No matter, you'll get past that. You are capable, and a little burnout means you just got to turn around and look after yourself, you know, maybe a few naps, you know. Think of your body clock. I feel your body clock needs to be divided up into something a little bit different. We've got a little fruit fly there, come to see you. Get out of the cards. Seriously, I feel that you will pass this, but I know that you are going to find mental burnout. Don't be put off by that. That's because you've got the depth. Okay? I do feel you're a bit nervous about that. Understandable. It's a regular human thing to feel. All right, so now thanks so much for that. Best of luck. Why don't you come back and tell me how you get on, because I'd love to know. So a lovely question there. Thank you so, so much. Okay, who do we have here? Right. Sorry, I'm just... You will pass that AVA exam. How lovely. By the way, I just want to show you... I received in the post today from Jessica. If you're watching, Jessica, thank you very much. I received 3 beautiful crystals. So do you know what? We're going to use the influence of those crystals. Look at this. And this is from a veterinary nurse, okay? And that's Jessica, lovely Jessica, who sometimes comes in to have a reading with me, a personal reading. I've been reading for Jessica for 10 years. So Jessica sent me those. So we're going to keep those up there because they're absolutely gorgeous. And Jessica, thank you so much. Okay, these lovely, please like, share, subscribe on the YouTube channel, please. Because I can keep doing this, but I can only do this if you like, share and subscribe, and it's the subscriptions and the watch time and the videos that means that I can keep coming along here. I do tarot professionally every day. It's hard to fit it all in, but if I can actually turn around and pull away by monetizing on YouTube, it's going to be fabulous, and I can give you more instead of actually always being working and doing readings 5-7 days a week. So that would be lovely. Right, now then, I've just shuffled the cards, and Sylvia, she's telling me she has extreme lack of confidence. Sweetheart, make sure that you actually come and have a look at tarot school, because you can learn that as you're going along. And as you learn that as you're going along, you just imagine that I am with you. Okay, and that I'm encouraging you, because you know what, I'm a shy Cancerian, and I've got a Leo moon and a Scorpio ascendant. So the Scorpio drives me to read your cards for you, and the Leo is the one that's kind of saying, well, sure. So look, come and join. Be positive, Sylvia. You know, takes one to know one, but we can all help each other. Right, lovely. Thanks for that. Rupali, can I ask? Love it, outsourcing. Hire me. Oh, lovely question. Right. Okay. Hi, Pooja. How you doing? Pali, love it. Rupali, this is for you. Okay. And here's my... I just want to show you this, folks. This is just a stone that I dearly love. I've got lots of these, okay? My little treasures. Whoops, bring that to you. Yeah? You know what? This is Earth. And whenever you're feeling overwhelmed and these are difficult times, just before I start your reading, Rupali, have a stone. Because what it does is it grounds you. And we are like lightning. You know, we are picking up everything all the time. And that's great, you know, doing what I do. But I also want to make sure that I'm only picking up what I need to be picking up. And that I don't carry that with me. All right? So a stone will actually help you just take away the energies. I'll bring that into focus a bit more. Take away the energies of things that you're picking up. So if ever you feel that you're picking things up that you don't want to, just hold on to a stone, do that, and straight away, that energy that you've been picking up, like lightning kind of hitting you over and over, Earth's grounds goes into the stone, and then you can rebalance by using a crystal. Okay, so the crystal will amplify. I'm using this one because it's throat chakra here, okay, and I've had my thyroid out, so Jessica sent me that to help me along with that, and this is lovely for amplifying our readings. Okay, so here we go. This is for money, so come on, subscribe. Then I can turn around and stop making money on my readings and come and do this thing on YouTube for you all. So let's look at your cards, my lovely Rupali. Will Ravan Outsourcing hire you? So looking at this, you're walking away from something you're doing at the moment, okay? There are personal challenges, there is growth that you need to make. I feel that they will, but there is a bit of confusion going on amongst the changes that's going on at the moment. So look, with these cards here, this is telling you it's going to happen, but it's not going to happen in the timing that you expect it to be. So if you're expecting this, where are we? We're in the almost the end of June. It's going to be the end of July. All right. So if you're hoping for it before that, I'm really sorry. It's not going to happen. This is all telling me that we are looking at a month's time. Okay. There are changes. There is confusion, and there is a lot of things that's been unsettled. Nobody knows who the boss is at the moment. That's what the problem is. So yes, they will, but it won't be until the end of July. So I hope that helps you. And yes, you will get that. Okay. So that's lovely. Oh, Sunny Marnie, thank you. Please do make sure that you've subscribed, everybody. Please, Sunny Marnie, that is so nice of you to say that. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. It's my passion. It's my love. I'm happy to be here for you. But as I said, I can only do this if you subscribe, like, share on all the bits and pieces, so that I can make the transition from working and doing readings for people that are paid readings to actually, I want to give something back, and if you want a if you want a full reading with me personally, please do look at the link down below in the YouTube channel. I'm happy to do that, and the prices are there and the times are there, okay? And I do teach tarot, so you can join me on either the recorded version that I'll put up on YouTube or live on Facebook Mondays at 9 o'clock. All right? So, Sunny Marnie, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. And Nav, I'm going to put your comment up here because that was lovely of you too. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let me just see. Pooja, okay, you've been waiting, so let's add you to our broadcast and Hello, Sonal. Hi, new here and liked and subscribed. You're a darling, you are. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to sort of take that away from. Hold on. Pooja. Feelings and future actions of Mahit towards me. Okay. Didn't we look at this the other day for you, darling? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Okay. I'm going to put Pooja up here for a moment, Sonal. Okay. And I'm going to use a different deck. It's getting warm here, folks. Warm where I am. I don't know where you are, but it's getting warm. That time it's summer, isn't it? Pooja. Woo! Okay. Right. Let's start for a moment. Okay, Jessica. Okay. So have a look. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune and Six of Swords, Devil and Two of Swords, High Priestess, Nine of Cups. Wow. Well, there's certainly things going on here, Pooja, as in feelings and future action of Mahit towards you. Lots to look forward to. Okay, this is card of the future, this is card of future happiness. This is our fat cat card. You can have it all. Look at that. You can, you really can have it all. Okay, High Priestess is telling you it's something that's going to be revealed to you in a future position. So this is the foundations of your reading, Pooja. So there are future intentions of doing things in the future with you. Great things are happening. Also, I feel that, this is the block going on here. Status and reputation coming in here. Two of Swords saying, I'm not quite sure as in what you're going to be doing. You're not quite sure as in what's going to be happening. How you're going to make your money. How you're going to actually financially and materialistically go into a place of opportunities of making the very best version of life and finances as you can. So I feel that Mahit is kind of a little bit restricted in that aspect, and Wheel of Fortune shows he's very much wanting to keep moving forward, searching for progress. That's what's going on at the moment here. So some great cards there, but I feel that he needs to discover what it is he wants to do in order for his financial and material security to actually feel that he's getting the very best version of that as he possibly can. So, Pooja, you're very welcome. Okay, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, please. Sorry to keep saying it, but I get people that pop along and just go, oh, I forgot, because I got so caught up in the reading. Well, that's lovely, and I thank you for that, and I'm really pleased with that. But, my little part is to ask you to subscribe. Right, so, Sonal. Okay, let me have a little look here. Okay, thank you very much. Right, I'm just having a little look as to who is next. All right, so we have Sonal. All right, I'd like to add you. So you're new and you subscribe. I'd like to know how my future husband be. Ooh, what a great question. All right, my darling. Shuffle. Loving this. Court card's telling us quite a bit about what your future husband is going to be like. So, first of all, I want to say that this is full of opportunity. And as I said, I'm really sorry about the webcam being a little bit unclear, folks. I'll get a much sharper one when I can get a cable that's actually with my fancy camera that has no cable. So I'm using a cable with camera that isn't so fancy. So this is for you, Sonal, and yes, the opportunity to be with somebody, Queen of Wands, okay, so this is going to be an aspect of this person, trust, okay, entertaining, fun, full of opportunities, hardworking, somebody that prefers the outdoors, somebody that actually is sincere, somebody that is genuine, somebody that is a man of action. Okay, this is not somebody that is in his head. This is probably the outdoors, physical activities. When it comes to communication here, I feel that the only problem you may have is from time to time there may be a gap in communication. So although he's hardworking, actions will show the love and the care that the nurture is in the relationship rather than the words. So you're not going to get, I love you, my darling. You're going to get, here you are, I've just built you a house, I've built you, a little shed, I've put my heart and soul into this. So actions will show love. It's not going to be talked about. I am telling you that. Well, far rather that you are having the proof than you are having the honey talk. All right. It also shows here that there's a financial security with this person, but they are working their way up. Okay, so there is training, there is education, and there is study with the person that I feel you've asked about, which is what will your future husband be doing? Man of study, but it will be more rather than study for money, it's training, but he is right at the beginning of it. He's doing that in order to get his financial security, you see. Stable, focused, loyal, but not a great talker of romance. Hope that helps, Sonal. Thank you so much for asking that question. Okay, give me a moment, folks. I am just going to turn my aircon off. Gosh, it was only popping on for 30 minutes and we've been on a bit longer than that. So I'm sorry I don't let everybody know from time to time that I'm coming on, but it's much easier for me sometimes to schedule and, more importantly, for me to not schedule. So I'm trying to mix these up as well as shuffle them. Dunny. When will I meet the man of my life? Ooh. Dunny, let's have a look. Nav. Lovely. Thank you, darling. Best of luck with that, and do let me know, because you know what? I feel you're a healer, and you've definitely got it. I can feel it. I can see it in your third eye as I'm looking at you in your photograph. Beautiful, by the way. Don't forget to subscribe, folks. Thank you so much. Okay, Dunny, when will I meet the man of my life? Okay, right. Look, Sagittarius here in this card and this card. So Sagittarius comes in 22nd of November to the 21st of December. Are we talking this year? Yes, cards of action. Okay, so it's actually going to be before the end of the year for you, Dunny. How? Look at this. This is social media. This is socially talking, all right? This is also your neighbourhood. So this represents social media. This also represents so many things. But looking at all of your cards, I tie them all together and see what's going on here. So I've got conversations, communications to somebody that I feel that you're talking to in person. All right, but I've got in a social aspect, this is our social media card. It's also our card of the neighbourhood. Okay, what's getting in your way at the moment, no surprise here, darling, not able to socialise and go out, but that's going to change. All right, so give it a month and things will be different. So the lockdown is probably having a huge impact upon anybody getting to actually be with anybody else, but this is what this is saying. And then if we look at this here and saying, you need somebody that, Dunny, that's going to value you, okay? I think you've worked far too hard at valuing them in the past, okay? This is now, it's got to be in balance, okay? We need you to get back what you're giving out, okay? And I feel that you've been overdoing it. It's been out of balance, been a one-way street here. So Dunny, you know, you're going to get somebody here that's prepared to graft. That's what I've got here. This is the card of working hard. So the actions of this person and how they are actually going to be with you is they're going to put their heart and soul into things, so much so that, you know, they come in with a bandage and still want to keep going. So that's what this is saying. But this is a card of valuing you. This is a card of actually finding you attractive. So you are going to get somebody here that I would say, you know, is they're bending over backwards for you, Johnny. You're going to get a good one, okay? And in the past, you've known that you've not had a good one, so you've walked away, and that's good. Sometimes they've walked away and you've liked them. They weren't right for you, okay? So it's as simple as that. All right, my darling? Right. Thank you so much. Hi, Elisa Manzini. I'm having issues with my father. He believes incorruptibly. I'm not sure if he serves my dreams to reconnect with him and trust the process, to follow my gut. Well, he's just trouble with me. Right. Get this one off the screen. Give me a moment. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Yes, you may. And Lavender Seas too. Anthony, it's there. Gloria B. I'm coming. Is there any indication of his zodiac sign? That'd be so much. Mum, I'll have a look for you if I get the chance, darling. Right, do you want to lose up? Elisa Manzini. Okay. Right, Elisa. Please subscribe, folks, to the YouTube channel. And please do like, share. And put a comment or a thumbs up, you know. Just say, oh, you know, life is great or something like that. It will really help me keep going. If I want to keep doing this, I can, but I've got a daytime job and it takes my time. So if I can build YouTube up, as I keep saying, I can do more for you here. It's not always about money, is it? But at the moment, I have no choice but to keep my full-time job. Right, Elisa, you're having issues with your father. He behaves so inappropriately. Not sure if he serves your dreams to reconnect with him and trust the process of following your guts, that he's just trouble for you. Okay, I don't really want to put that one on the screen because it feels like it's heartache. Okay, darling. Your gut feeling is kind of telling you that this is overwhelming. And I really do sense and feel that this is incredibly difficult, okay? This is draining. It's draining your physical energy. It's draining your mental energy. I also feel that you're a scapegoat for everything. Everything that goes wrong, you're the scapegoat. Don't want that to be the case for you, okay? Your cards are saying that every opportunity you have, I just feel here that this is sleepless nights for you. It's just nothing but trouble, okay? It's based upon the fact that he's very traditional and you know his actions. You're growing, okay? And that growth that you have nurtured, you've worked incredibly hard on. I do feel that your gut feelings are that it is trouble. And that's everything here. Mentally, emotionally, physically, okay? You're courageous, but it's going to exhaust you. Everything you do, it's just going to cause you nothing but overthinking. Stress, more stress. You know, I feel that you've actually worked really hard on yourself here. These are cards that show me the growth and the determination of everything you've put together. Seriously, seriously, seriously. Keep that growth going. You know, nobody can tell you what to do. It's your choice only. You've asked what the cards' advice is, and they're telling you it's incredibly stressful. You actually know this. All right, my darling? Okay, so here we go. Right, what do we have? Scapegoat in every way. You're just never going to win, all right? And I'd love that. I'd love that, okay? So, you know, I'd love it to be different, is what I'm saying, which isn't. And you've worked really hard, and there's purity that's here. Well, that's down to your actions. You've carved something new for yourself, something lovely, something stable, something wholesome. This will drain your strength. All right, darling? Your choice. Okay. Right. Thank you. Rupali, you're very welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Gloria, how are you? You may ask a question. Can you tell me if I'll hear from the Capricorn? If so, when? Gloria, have you subscribed? I hope so. If you haven't, can you go and do that now while I sort this out? Okay. You can have personal readings with me if you want to. Do look for the information. If you need more than just a snapshot reading, I can do half an hour. I've been reading 30 years. I teach tarot. I set up a big telephone line company, Reading Tarot, many years ago. And, well, I just want to read tarot. I don't want to run big companies. Let's put it that way. Okay. And so, yes, I still do phone readings, and you can contact me for a phone reading. Just me. Okay. I'm going to have a little sip of my coffee. Sorry, folks, put it in a bit of an ugly flask, but keeps it hot. I like my drinks at the right temperature, either icy cold or red hot. Now I can't get the lid on. What am I like? Okay, right. Gloria, may you have a question? Yes, have you... Tell me what it is. Can you tell me if I'll hear from the Capricorn? If so, when? You did. Okay, Gloria. Right. What do we have here? Look, this is all, yes, you will hear from him, okay? I just feel that, as under, there's no question, I'm not hesitating on that at all. Ooh, I want to move it there so that you can see it properly, okay? Not hesitating on that at all. These are all positive, yes, okay? No question. Lovely major cards, all right? The answer as to when, okay? Look, in the timing of this, I'm being told Virgo, all right? And the Virgo time is August, okay? So, and it's late August, darling, 23rd of August, going into September the 22nd. So it's around that time frame. Sorry, I've got hiccups now. I've had my coffee too quick. So what am I saying to you? I'm saying to you that, you know, this is a strong relationship. It feels here as if I feel there's some healing going to be going on here. And I also feel that you've got to be the boss. Gloria, you've got to wear the trousers, particularly when it comes to just work, finance, not so much the home, feels like work, finance, and how you earn and spend your money. Okay, so anything connected with work, study, you know, creative processes, study, employment, anything like that. That's where you wear the trousers. With the romance and everything, leave that to the Capricorn. The Capricorn knows exactly what to do. So you will hear from the Capricorn. But as I said, I feel, forget about July because it's not there. I've got the time with Virgo, and that is August into September. So that's very positive, by the way. You see that with all these pentacles here. And the opportunity. Study that opportunity and make sure that you are the boss. Okay? It will be logical this time around, by the way, Gloria. So I just feel there's another question there that you're not asking me. Will there be logic to this? Yes, absolutely. Right. Okay. Thank you for that. Rav Sharmana, where the S? Okay. Hi. I do hope you subscribed. Gaurav Sharma, whether S, the girl loves me or she loves another guy. Great question. Let's have a look for you. Done. Subscribe. Gaurav, you are a star. I can see it there. Thank you. Thank you. Then you can come back and, whenever you want to, ask another question. So, whether S, the girl loves me, loves another guy. Okay, there's no one else, okay? She does love you. She's got issues here with trust, okay? In the relationship that you have, she's actually thinking, I'm not sure whether to trust you. And I feel you're going, well, I don't know whether to trust her. What's going on with you two? To bang your heads together. Look at this. Deformity and the fact of trust issues and what you're going to do next. You two need to talk. Okay? This is what the problem is. And gossip from other people. What the heck is that? Rav, look, go and talk to S. Tell her what you believe, what you think, what you feel, and then just say, right, just like I'm doing here, cards on the table. This is me, this is you. I like you, you like me, this is what I feel, this is what you feel. This is what you've got to do. Because at the moment, this is a mess. Okay? A real mess, and I don't want you to be like that. These two cards are saying it's a mess. This is saying it's upside down and got a deformity. You two are actually making it difficult for no reason. Both of you thinking there's someone else. She may be trying to make you jealous because she thinks that you're with somebody else. Ask yourself the question of why she thinks that. Okay? Because I feel that you might know, and I feel that this is turning around and saying to you, please do make sure that you understand that your actions have consequences. So I feel that you're almost going, oh gosh, I'm giving up. Why? Don't need to give up. Lovely girl, you're a lovely fellow, and this is all about the fact that you two have got your wires crossed. Okay? So come on, some nice communication, yeah? Just send it out there, and if you're a bit nervous about doing that, send it to the universe, okay? Nice, strong message. I've got a crystal here. I'm going to turn around and say, come on, I'm helping you too. All right, my darling? Okay? Thanks for your question. So, loads of abundance here from us as well. Right. Let's gather. Sorry about my aircon coming on and off, but 1 minute, I'm warm. It's freezing. Okay. Hi, Angel Designer. Hey, how are you? Thank you for your question. Elisa Manzini, in every way, so much and seems so straight when it comes to him in danger of being ridiculed. Thank you, you are so on point. I'm going to put that up now, I hope. Didn't want to actually share your very beautiful question. Very heartfelt. Okay. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Very accurate, refreshing to feel understood. Love to you. Thank you so much, Lisa. Means the world. Thank you. Come and visit me again, even if it's just to say hi. So how lovely is that? Okay. Gloria, you've subscribed. Thank you very much. Okay. Do you see Cap and I being together? Yes, I do. Done. Okay. We are not in communication right now. Gaurav, sort it out. Just sent a little bit of healing towards you. You need to communicate. Okay? Say nice things. I like you. You don't have to say your feelings. You just say, I like you as a person. Compliments. It doesn't have to be gushing with emotion. Okay? That can sometimes scare people off. So that's what I want you to think about. Can you please tell me when she will contact me? Do you know what? Let's have a look. Interesting. Okay? Remember what we said about putting your energies into this, okay? This represents a day, 24 hours. This represents 8 weeks, okay? Now, it's saying to you, you know the answer to what that will be, okay? You need to sort it out. You need to push it. You need to push it first, okay? I'd like it to be you who communicates first of all. If not, she'll get in touch with you in 8 weeks, all right? Gurav, okay? I hope that's okay. Right. Okay, let's have a look. Lisa, hi, how are you? Angel Designer. Right. Been thinking about Scorpio, have you, Adriana? Have you now? Is he thinking of me? Will he write? Yes, but I don't feel it's in the time frame that you would like it to be, okay? There is an obstacle here, all right? At the moment, I feel that his happiness is all over the place. I feel there's no joy in his life. There is no abundance. This is the obstacle. Anything new that's happened has fizzled out. Anything that's happened here has caused him to feel he is not grounded. He wants to be in a relationship. He wants to be happy. He wants to be able to actually have something grow. Trouble is, that won't be growing with you. And that's where his hesitation is. Having said that, looking at this is something where it's saying contact time with this is definitely the time of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is November, December, so that's when you're going to hear. I also feel that he will contact you regarding matters of work and the relationship regarding the work that was there and grounded you both in the past. That was the common sort of link here. So yes, you will, but not at the moment. And looking at how this is, it feels to me as if this is difficult times. Hello, Bernadette. How are you? Right. You're thinking of changing your job. So, Adriana, yes, you will here. Is he thinking of you? Yes, you're in his thoughts. But it makes him unhappy because you're happy with someone else. He's not going to be. He's not foolish. He knows that relationship with you is grounded. Okay? So, you will hear from him, but it'll be about work. And, yeah. He's looking for a job, perhaps with you. Okay, thanks, Adriana. Let's move on. Okay, lovely. Hey, Bernadette, how are you doing? Hello, my lovely. You're thinking of changing job. Okay. Folks, I just want you to know Bernadette was my very first customer, and we've not been in touch for about 10 years because our lives have gone in different directions, not because we've fallen out, have we, Bernadette? My lovely Sagittarius. Simply because, I think you are Sagittarius, aren't you, darling? Our lives have gone in different directions. We're 3,000 miles apart, that's all. We still say hi, and, you don't get the opportunity. So, Bernadette, this is for you, lovely. Let's have a look. Oh, Sanshita, thank you. I'll come to you in a moment. Okay. Bernadette, you're thinking of changing your job, okay? This is a card of grief. I've got a feeling that's what you're doing at the moment, dealing with other people's grief. And it's not good for you. You're too affected by it, okay? It's their grief, you're picking it up, okay? Earlier on I talked about a stone, and I'm going to bring that back in case you missed it, okay? Hold on to a stone, because when you gather and pick up any energies from anybody at all, okay? Holding the stone, all the energy that belongs to something that isn't yours goes into the stone, right? And then when you've actually got rid of what's not yours, you're then able to use a crystal to reconnect and balance. So crystals rebalance and reconnect you to you. So if you were always a miserable so-and-so, you're always going to be a miserable so-and-so. That's what a crystal will do. It doesn't give you miracles. It just brings you back to you. So if you are somebody that's normally happy and Bernadette, I know how happy you are. I just feel that this is affecting you. I think you do need to change. Yes, whatever this is, it's telling you that, come on, this is time for a change. Emotionally, the depth of what's going on here, look at this, it's really drawing on you, and you're absorbing an awful lot of things that I feel making you feel very scattered. So you are such a honeybee and such a happy, wonderful human being. And here we are. It's saying to you, yeah, you're rethinking your status, reputation. I'm just going to actually add. I'm just adding a bit more because I'm not surprised to see this. Okay, I'm going to move that on there. This is fabulous. Okay, this is opportunities in the past. This has been hard work, what you've been doing at the moment. I do feel there's a massive change. This is a card of drama, singing, entertaining. She's a singer, okay? But she doesn't always use it. Hi, Lavender Seeds. Hi, Deepak. I'm a funeral director. Bernadette. Straight out there. That's what you're doing. Wow. Last time, you know, I'm no wonder that card of grief has come out for you. So you're a funeral director, so we were talking. Been feeling really stuck, okay? It's just affecting you too much, my darling. You need to be on the stage, you need to be performing, you need to be talking, communicating, entertaining. Come and join me and do this. You read tarot cards. I don't mean that exactly like this. I just mean come and do tarot. Do tarot. But sing. You're a gifted entertainer. Teach. You're a teacher. You're somebody that's compassionate. You're somebody that's wonderful with families. Putting all of this together. I feel there's something here that actually compounds all of this, okay? You'll be changing, absolutely. And that change will be coming in July, August, okay? You're going to hear something in about 10 days' time, something you're passionate about. I know you perhaps don't want to go down the singing and dancing path of acting and all the rest of it in the way you like it in certain ways, but there's something else for you here, all right? Something that incorporates the teaching, the families, the children, the dedication, the singing, the vibe. It's all going to come together, all right? I see you doing something. We'll talk. We'll have a personal sort of reading together, all right? Give me a shout and we'll connect. All right, darling, we'll have a personal reading together, all right? Promise you. This is good, by the way. Really good. Don't want you doing this. You've done that. Enough, okay? All right, sweetie. Right. To you as well. Give me a kiss, look. Right. Lavender Seeds. May I know how my future spouse is like? Okay. Hi, Deepak. Please do. Okay. Okay, everybody. I do personal readings, so you know, if ever you want a full reading with me for half an hour, all the details are down in the description box below. I want to make sure that I get that card. That's lovely because it turned the other way. You can see that. And Lavender Seas, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, here we go. Love that name, absolutely fabulous. I will look at this for you. Please do subscribe to the channel, folks. I will happily read for you snapshot readings like this. I am available for full readings, and I will leave that personal readings. I'll leave that in the description box below. I want my channel to grow so I can do more of this. I'd love to give back, but you know, I can only do that if you like, subscribe, and share. Okay. Right, Lavender Spouse. Hi, may I know what's my future spouse is like? Okay, yes, you can. Got somebody here that this is kind of, you know, the court card that actually is the foundations. You've got some genius person here, somebody very clever, somebody very academic. Okay, I feel that this is probably an Aquarius or a Gemini, an air sign. I would say most definitely. And looking at the cards, I do feel that this is somebody that's going to bring lots of happiness, but this is somebody that you have not had revealed to you yet. This person's not yet in your life. I know that from this, okay? So this person will be coming in. At the moment, I feel that this is trying to say to you that we are looking here almost as if we're going into January of next year. Sorry about that, love and deceased, but I'm being absolutely honest with you. I'd love it to be sooner, but I would say that you will meet this person at the end of January, and I feel that you will kind of meet again here February, but I don't think you're going to get together till March, okay? And that is, how may I know what's my future spouse's like? You'll know because they are somebody that you spend time with. You are two people that like each other, that want to spend time together, two people that are on the same communication, sort of in many things. And I feel, love and deceased, that you are a very intelligent young lady and very gifted in many different areas. I also feel that you're very educated, and the way I don't mean particularly academic. I just feel almost in life itself, and the path and the journey that you've been on has taught you many, many things because you walked in those shoes. So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? And I feel that you've got somebody here that's very academic. You complement each other. You're both intelligent in different ways, but look at the joy, look at the fun, look at the harmony. And also, I feel here that, at times, you two are very transparent with each other. So I feel that you've got somebody that will actually pretty much tell you as it is, straightforward, considerate, kind, loving, joyful. But if they're not happy, you're going to know about it. And it's not going to be a sulk. It's like, boom, let's talk about this. Right, okay. What argument? We've sorted it. All right. So that's for you, my darling. And let's see. Right. Deepak. Can I ask a question? Hi. Of course you can. Divorce cases in court. Will I get separation peacefully and when? Right. It's very difficult to do anything that is connected with law. I can't give you any legal advice, but that's not what you're asking me. You're just asking, is this going to be peaceful about your well-being? So, Deepak, Jay, here we are. Yes. Okay. Lovely cards. Here's the card of peace. This is what's grounding it. Kind. That's you. Okay. Something here where I feel that what you're looking at is the importance of being in a gentle, smooth, and peaceful frame of mind. And your cards are showing that everything is crystal clear. Now, if you look at the Sun card here, okay, and it's not just the Sun card, it's all of this makes sense to me, okay? I've got this transparency here about you being absolutely crystal clear. You cannot be more transparent than being naked. And I feel that that's what you've done. I feel that you've been totally transparent. You've exposed everything in the best possible way that you could. Which way am I going? This way. Sorry, Deepak. And so therefore your cards are actually saying that kindness is going to kind of come back to you. And I feel this is how you've handled it. It is peaceful. I feel that you've had the worst of it here. This is showing the obstacles. You know that you've had the worst of it. This has been the one here that's been tricky, outside influences. And here I actually feel that the cards are saying to you, look, you're going to know what's on the table here. You're going to be able to rebuild. Okay, I feel that you've got the support of your family as well. Okay, so Deepak, I do have that helped you. Tarot Star, hey, can I be added? May I know who I'll marry and how will my married life be? Tarot Star, you're more than welcome. And yes, I will have a look at that for you. I hope you have subscribed to the channel and liked and shared. So that would be lovely. Now, just before I get to you, Tarot Star, I had Sanshita Madal. She came in earlier and she's asking... Okay. Oh, Gloria B, bless you. You've given me a great idea. Darling, I'll get on to that. All right? Deepak, I know you're tense, but you've got to let go of that. Okay. Santanu. And this is for you, Sanchita Madao. Oh, yes, straight out here. Okay, this cards of marriage. Okay, there's been a gap due to things going on here that have had a lot of depth that's kind of got in the way, Sanchita. You probably know what they are. I'm feeling geographically there may have been a little bit of a problem, and I also feel that your home has been sorted out now. This is good. Okay, it feels like things are back in control. These are great cards. I don't see any obstacles. These are good cards. Look, this is Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Pentacles. So yes, it will be this year, and I do actually feel we're heading towards August, September. Okay, so that will be fine. Deepak, you're fine. You're going to be fine, okay? That's very smooth, and it's also, I know you're tense. I can feel it. I can see it. And you know what? Get one of these. Get a stone. Get a worry stone. Hold it. Hand it into that stone and let go of it. It doesn't belong to you. And if you've got a crystal, great, because crystal will just bring you back to yourself. Get rid of the tension. But if you haven't got a crystal, don't worry. Use a stone, okay? It's your worry stone. Hand that over. That's all you've got to do. A couple of seconds. Boom. Gone. Okay? Obviously, I'm picking up energy from people all day long. I've been reading cards for 30 years. Bernadette will tell you that. You know, my darling girlie. So there we go. Right. Deepak, will you let me know how it goes, please? Come back and tell me. Gloria, how lovely of you. Yeah, you can have another question, and I will get on to what you're saying here. Great idea from this lovely lady telling me that she could donate for another question. I must sort that out. I've got a PayPal box, but you don't have to do that today. And thank you and bless you for even considering that for me. It's a bit of a rush trying to get everything sorted for YouTube. I made 84 videos as in for YouTube to show you full readings, because I know some people can't. And I did all the star signs for you in a series of 7. So I did 12 signs and 7 videos. So you got a full reading and could come back. So go and have a look at those as well. Okay, Gloria, I don't know what your question is, sweetie, but is my reading going on? Right. Tarot Star, you're next. Okay. Sanchita, yes. Marriage. That's what you asked. That's what your cards confirmed. Okay. That's what I've got. Okay, darling. Right. So, Deepak, you're welcome. And Gloria is asking, can you give me another question, Gloria? I'm now doing Tarot Star. Okay, Tarot Star. You're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Tarot Star, you want to know who you want to marry and how will your married life be, don't you? So I don't feel you know. Ooh. Good, darling. It's good, okay? Look, status and reputation here, fabulous, okay? Moving in a positive direction. You'll be moving in society and in interesting places where I feel that the grounding of your life is, there'll be plenty of house moves in your life, okay? Married life feels here as if it's a bit of an adventure in a very positive way. Your Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles tells me that your husband will probably be somebody that's always looking for knowledge, wisdom, and further education. So this is somebody that I feel will keep taking exams, keep trying to actually gain qualifications, keep moving forwards as in directions of education, finance, which is what we've got here, and a family. So there's a family here for you, Tarot Star. So how will married life be? Busy, okay? Thanks, Bernadette. She just said much love and spot on, so that's lovely. Thank you very much for that. So honestly, I feel here that Tarot Star, your married life is always on the move, always exciting. I feel that there'll be a lot of moving, a lot of travels coming in here, a lot of education, and I feel that expansion to your family, that could imply that, you know, your family grows and grows and grows, okay? Usually children, but not always. Sometimes, in my case, dogs, cats, whatever. You know, sometimes we go through that, but there is expansion in your family, darling. Sometimes it can actually be, you know, that we're getting to know our in-laws, if you like, in different ways. Right, okay, I'm making myself a bit more comfortable here. Folks, I'm going to be going very, very soon. Tara Star, bless you. Hey, new here. Can you be added? Yes. It's really hard, folks, to actually keep seeing everything in order. Is my reading going on? Tara Star, if you've missed it, okay. Your name is Tara. Yes, yes, yes. May I know when I get married? Okay. Timing. Hold on, Tara Star. Okay, Tara Star, according to this, I feel that your marriage cards are very much dictating towards air, which will either be this September or, and I feel it's much more likely to be the second that I'm going to tell you right now, it will be the time of late January, February, okay? So it's either September, but I feel that's not going to go ahead, darling. I feel you want to do it, but I just feel it's not going to happen. Okay, I feel, and that's not because there's anything wrong, just feel that not everything can be organised. There's nothing dreadful about it. It's like, oh, crikey, we can't do that. So for me, I'm being told you will talk about September, but it will be much more likely that you will choose to get wed as in January, February. Okay, darlings? So I hope that's fine. YOLO, general, with who will it be? I can't know when I get married, and who will it be? YOLO. Have you subscribed, YOLO, and have you put a comment as in like, share, subscribe? Subscribe is important. Please watch the videos. This is going to be my last one, folks. Gloria, I'm sorry. I'm going to come back to you. Gloria, let me do this. Sorry, I just sent Capricorn a message. I did not want to tell how I felt about the message. Nostalgic. Crikey, you affected him. It's Two of Cups. Lots of thoughts and feelings connecting. Soulmates. You're going through a difficult time. Walked away and through difficult situations. Unsettling, but he'll be back. Okay, how did he feel? You know what? Just say something really lovely, Gloria. Okay, this is what it needs. It needs to feel as if you adore him and he adores you. And it's not about going, I love you. It's about, I like you as the man you are, Capricorn. Proud of you. Something like that. Something of value. He did feel valued. I think one more tiny comment next time you speak. It doesn't have to be you that contacts him. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling he'll contact you. So positive. Stay out of the romance, emotional, lovey-dovey talk. Talk about, I respect you as a person. Talk about, what it is that he did that had an effect on your life. But that's when I'm saying this because I feel he's contacting you, and this is what you're supposed to say back. So he's been affected by the past greatly, and the emotions and what you said, and the unsettled time that you've had of walking away, just temporarily. Okay, this was unsettled. Okay, we're going back into, love, abundance, 10 out of 10. And that is cards, that's very special. Okay, very, very special. 10 of Pentacles, home, family, something that's long lasting, legacy going forwards. Okay, right. So, YOLO, I'm going to do you, and then I really am. Will you still be able to answer the question? Glory be, I just did. Hope that's okay. All right, I'm going to go YOLO. I'm going to do you, and then I'm off, folks. Okay, so YOLO. May you kindly know, when will I get married? With whom will it be? I love how you say whom, because that's the correct way. We always say who, don't we? Well, I do anyway. Who will it be? Whom is correct. Love it. YOLO. Thank you. Thank you for the idea. I'm going to do it. I was thinking about that this morning. Okay. Leo, love it. Okay. Right. Yola, yola. Crikey, I've been here an hour and 14 minutes. Yola, yola. Yola, yola. Who have you got in mind? Is because I'm getting who this is here. Can you just let me know the star sign, please? Okay, if you do know, okay, Yolu, you might not know. You might not know, you might not know. Okay, I have a Leo here in the cards for you, okay, possibly Cancerian Leo. So don't be alarmed if it is not their sun sign. I am a Cancerian with a Leo moon and a Scorpio rising, so I can show up as any one of those, okay? There are aspects of all of us, but what comes through is the personality of how this person is. Sag, okay, thank you. Sagittarius, well, you know, I've got Leo tendency here. Go and have a look at Sag and see if they have Cancer and Leo within their moon, okay? Please, it's important. I can't answer that because I can't actually get that information while we're here in this short space of time. Right, I'm saying to you that it's Sagittarius, okay? Let's shake it a little bit more, okay? This is Sagittarius, okay? So there's an aspect of Leo going on with this. This is the person that's coming forwards, okay? Yolo, Yolo, will you get married this year, the one you've got in mind? I actually feel that it's more towards the end of the year, darling. Yes, I do, but I think it's later than you think it is, according to your cards, okay? If it was set to be that you wanted to do it in summer, I feel you'd be on the tail end of Yolo, Yolo, okay? So that, for me, is what I'm going to say to you. Please do subscribe. I'd be looking to see that people have subscribed. I feel it's only fair that if we try and grow the channel so that I can make this kind of content for you. The only way we can survive is keep subscribing. And if you could share, or you could leave a comment in the box down below. So, gosh, thank you so much. Right, the Turian one. It's the last one. I said that with Yolo Yolo, okay? Taurine, will my work contract be extended in Germany for these 60 days? This is going to be yes or no, very quickly. Bless you. Don't forget to subscribe. And join me next time. Tarot School on Mondays. 9 o'clock UK time. Join me as in for Tarot School if you want to learn the cards. If you just want readings, watch out for when I just pop on. Okay. Turian, will your work contract be extended in Germany for the next 60 days? Gloria, much love. Thank you. Lovely to meet you, and thank you for joining me, and thanks for supporting me. You're very, very welcome. It'll go well, okay? Right, okay. Yes, you will get an extension for longer than that. SS, I'm about to leave. Join us next time. I'm sorry, I've been here ages and I didn't intend to. If you've got a very quick yes or no, I will do it. Turian, I'm just coming back to you. Just ask me a question. SS, if you subscribe, thank you so much, ma'am. Reading, stay safe. Thank you, you're very welcome. Okay, Turian, will your work contract be extended? Yes, at least 60 days, way beyond that, okay? I'm seeing much further than that. I actually feel that this is going forwards into next year. All right, Turian? Very much what I've got going on here. These cards tell me an awful lot here. Aquarius is what I'm getting here as in. So this is the Aquarius card, and also 7 months. So let's have a look. We are July, August, September. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, I'm getting that as well. So I've got 7 months. I've also got Aquarius. If you count that right, I'm just doing it on my fingers, sorry. Just wanted to say to you, I definitely feel it's January, February. I'm getting it here and here. I'm getting it here for you. Okay, so that's lovely. You're welcome. SS, no problem. SS, Is there a list? No, no. I'm just about to go, SS. Do you have a quick question? If it's a yes or no, I'll do it. And I want you to subscribe, SS. So if you subscribe, go on, what's your question? I'm going to shuffle. You just tell me. Okay, you're welcome. I'm going to go after this one. Been here since half an hour. Been here ages. SS, do you have a question for me? Is there a list? Bless you. No, just subscribe. I promise I'll do what I can. Come on. Get to have a quick sip of my coffee. Did you really fail the test today? Okay. SS. Thanks, darling. Thanks for subscribing. Sweetie, this doesn't look brilliant. I'm sorry. Okay? Number one, I feel you went off in a different direction to what was needed. Okay? This is showing me you just missed the point somewhat. You went into depth, but I don't think you went to the right depth. You do have what it takes to do this. Just didn't come out today. And here you are in your communication, which I think was absolutely fantastic, terrific. But I just feel that you're kind of going, oh God, I was on fire with my communication, really, and you've gone down a wrong path, SS. That's all I can see here. This is what I've got here. You've got what it takes. I feel that you've got to pull this round, okay? Cards are saying you've got another chance. You will actually be able to completely ground yourself, redeem this, and value yourself a little bit more. I wonder if you panicked a little bit. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And I just feel that you've disappointed yourself. Come on. You know what? We all end up failing things in our lifetime. Sorry about going out shot there. We all end up failing things. I think you need to retake this. I think you need to rethink this. I think you are fine. I just think that there's something about you in these cards here that's telling me there's a reason that this didn't go quite the way it could have. Okay? I'm not worried. I know you will do it. But I think that they are saving you from something that wasn't quite right for you, and you've steered a curve. Okay? Sometimes things happen for a reason, and this has nothing to do. Don't worry about your ego. Don't worry about your intelligence. Don't worry about you didn't this, that, and the other. It didn't come out because you misunderstood something, and I think you panicked. Now, I also feel that cards are guiding you and saying, do you know what? We didn't want you to have it right now, and I feel that you will retake this very soon. Okay? Tell me, SS, when do you think you can retake this? Because I can see something here, but I don't say it until you actually confirm it, please. And I just feel there's money involved in this. I'm sorry, it feels like it's affected your finances by not getting this, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I feel this bouncing back to you. Look, there is a wee delay upon what you type and when I get it. So I'm going to say to you, look, you're going to be retaking this before the end of the summer. All right? I feel it's sooner than that. But I do feel that this was a disappointment. Don't be annoyed. Don't be upset. Meant to be. And I think that having a look at where this happened makes you so much better at what it is that you are trying to achieve, and valuing and understanding there was a reason for this. The main result will come after 10 days. Yeah, it will. You'll get a chance to retake, I promise you. Okay, and I know you're disappointed. And just turning around and saying, I feel there was a real reason for it happening. So far, I thought so, darling. Yeah, I kind of feel the same too. I think this could be almost how will my manager react? I actually don't feel there's a problem. And I feel that in many ways, that with what's going on here, you're not the only one, and there's many reasons for this. And I feel there's something better for you here. All right, SS? Really, I do. And your manager will be fine, even though I feel your manager is under a lot of stress and pressure as well. There's something better here. There's a reason this has happened. I don't want you to worry. Okay? It'll all be fine in about 4 weeks' time. I will give it in 2 weeks. Yeah, and in 4 weeks you'll be okay. That's what I'm saying here. All right, SS? Thank you so much. You told me you subscribed. Please come back and let me know how you get on, SS. I'd really like to hear that, okay? I am sorry. I feel a bit down there for you, but I do actually see there's a reason for it. Having failed things myself in the past, I know how that feels. But you know what? There's usually some reason for it and some guidance. And it's not because you don't know enough. It's usually because you're being steered in a direction where you're being protected for another reason. Okay, folks, thanks for having me. I'm off. I'll speak to you soon, SS. Mwah. Thanks for joining me, and all the best to all of you. I'm sorry if I didn't get to you today. I think I tried to get through everybody. Gloria, Tara, Yolo, Bernadette, Sanchita, Gloria, I've mentioned you, Deepak, bless you, Adriana, Bernadette, Tara, Deepak, Lavender, and Sanchita. So many. Gurav, Lisa, and Sonal, and Rupali, Dunny, Nav, Veterinary Pooja, Sylvia, Rupali, Sunny, Nav, said that, and Pragya. Pragya. She'll tell me how to say that, I'm sure she will. Anyway, there's a new comment here. What she said, let's have a quick look. Gloria, yes, you're wonderful. Thank you. I read very differently to a lot of people, but you know what? Everything I've done in my life, I've looked at my own cards. And yes, you can read for yourself. Who else would I trust but me? I don't mean that as in a big-headed way. I mean as in who would one trust but one's self? Because we know everything. It's just the tarot cards, symbology, and knowing how to put all the pieces together of the symbology and the map and all the code, which is what it is, helps us go, I knew that all along. So sorry, I didn't wish to imply in any other way, but it's like, yes, you will know it all. You're just giving me the privilege of looking into your life for a snapshot of what it is. Okay? See you later, folks. A million thanks. Take care now, and I'll see you soon. Bye.